guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. I don't have my glasses with me, but I did find the romance angels. They were hiding underneath my desk. Okay, a quick reading. Cheers. I want to say I haven't forgotten about you. I've just been making lime cheesecake. And it's quite late. I say it's about 10 to 10. And I've got a spare minute or two. Let's have a look at these cards. Okay, let's just look at some cards. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Have you been baking a birthday cake? I've been baking cheesecake. I seem to have like a, what's these black specs? A black spectacle. I'm looking at a character now that's like got half a face. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. Oh, that's a pom-pom purin with half a face. Looks like it says SOS. What's in there? Are they sweeties? I'm not sure they're sweeties. Okay. Don't take sweets from strangers. It's all bandaged up. Or is it a straitjacket? What's going on with you? I'm taken to the character, is it Two-Face from Batman and Robin? Who played it? Tommy Lee Jones? That character. Okay, well, let's have a look at the Tarot Grand Lux. So they've got a now through the head. That would hurt. I'm taken to like being on the cross, but instead of like the hands and the feet being, although I'm taken to like, weren't the hands tied like this and the feet the same? It's not like they were like stretched out. Like, I'm taken to the I don't know what it's called, the man who's in like the swirly thing, swirly thing. Was it something to do with Leonardo or Michelangelo's? It's like a sciencey kind of thing. Anyway, so I was taken to, how would it feel? It's like, how would it feel if like you were nailed to the cross, like through your head? Now that's the Ace of Swords. But should we read the meaning of this? Like a sore head. Maybe you've got some headaches, like your head is banging, as if somebody's like banged a nail through your head. Really, I'm taken to this cord though, that doesn't look even. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords leads us into the suit of the intellect and mental forces. The Ace of Swords brings clarity and truth. Swords are associated with the element air. So here and throughout the court cards, we are visited by magnificent birds of the air. Across the airways. The airways or the air waves? Airways, like clearing your airways. And then we have the Five of Cups, emotional loss. So she's got her hand on her heart. I'm going to read this message. I have chosen to tone down the emotions of this card from that of previous decks. In the Grand Lux Tarot, this card is not one of despair, but rather of sombre and quiet reflection. The lone figure, without distraction, takes the opportunity of her isolation to consider and evaluate different perspectives, consequences, opportunities, course of action. My daughter is the model here, and that choice was quite deliberate and appropriate. That's interesting. Because when I say like I have some time to spare, it's because like 2 evenings a week, on a Wednesday and a Thursday evening, I spend time with Emily. But it's quite late at night that she gets home from work. But they're the only 2 evenings where I get to actually spend time with her. So, lime cheesecake. It cheers her up. And then we have the 4 of coins. I'm not sure what to make of this yet, but we will make something of it. In this seaport, we see a merchant and his valuable goods on display, presumably collected from his latest voyage. He is holding 1 coin close to his chest, but more out of caution than hoarding. Rather than personal possessions, these items represent his inventory, his business, commodities to be sold or traded at the right price. Okay. You got no sales. You got no sales to sell your ship. This is it. It's all bullshit. This takes me to the energy of having to sell your stuff to be able to live. Been there, done that. So that you can survive. Okay, so she's holding her hand to her heart, and he's holding his coin, his legacy, to his chest. The underlying energy, Chariot. What's the saying about I haven't got 2 pennies to rub together or something like that? Well, there's divine strength from force coming through. Now, the rider looks really determined. So do the horses, but are they pulling in different directions? But we have this red cord that's being held together. I actually feel that the masculine here feels as if, like, the ways are parting. And he's trying his best to, like, pull these forces, keep these forces together. The Chariot. A major arcana. A divine has the hand in it. A divine has the hand in it. Not the divine has a hand in it. A divine has the hand in it. A divine being, the divine feminine. The Ace of Cups is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups is an offering from the divine, and this is an offering of a resurrection. Okay, a resurrection of a reconnection, a resurrection of the connection. Okay, I did say the Ace of Cups, and there's no mistakes, which is an offering of unconditional love. And taken there is the cup, and there it is like being thrown away. I feel this masculine can sense this. So it's like you've hit the nail on the head. But what's coming through is things are not equal. It's like this needs to be pulled down a little bit. Like scales. Got to measure your ingredients correctly. It's like the perfect blend. Okay. And it can take time, trial and error. Because we have the masculine and feminine energy here. So what I was saying was this is a major arcana, the divine has a hand in this. And then we have a divine offering, an opportunity. So let's have a look at the Chariot. An end, destination or goal is established, but to get there will require considerable determination and effort. This energy and drive from varying sources, it says there is energy and drive from varying sources, but it may be in conflict, as symbolised by the two horses pulling in two different directions. There may not be common agreement and purpose. Focus and control are required to channel that energy at the desired pace and in the direction you choose. Okay. So you can see here the feminine, the cups, emotions, love. The masculine, prosperity, abundance, money, wealth, possessions. Let's go to the romance angels. Seeing as I've been looking for you, that's what's coming through. I've been looking for you. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Let's see what the romance angels want to say. I want to say, have a look at this card. It says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion. But she can feel it in her heart. Is it still beating in there? Is it fluttering? Feels the energy of like somebody wanting like a heart bypass or a heart transplant. Because if you think about it, I think you've got 4 main, what are they? Arteries into the heart. And I'm taken to like all these that he's holding. Unless he's trying to stop like the flow of, the flow of love. Well, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Just comes with like baking, like whisking somebody off of their feet. Passion. Your prayers for great love have been heard and answered, and it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, cause, or special activity. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The romance angels say that having passion for life itself is a requisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you're presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies. And who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions. Do you enjoy baking cheesecake too? Lemon or lime? Lemon and lime. Okay, should we get a motivational message, because it's like our time is up. I've got to go and start dinner now. It's like dessert is done first. So the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. That feels like a good title. Dance it out. Get into the groove. I shared that song this morning on the community tab. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. I've come over with a really hot flush. I feel like I want to take my jumper off. Okay. Ooh, it's all that dancing. I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. Okay. That's warm. The law of attraction cards. And you can dance. And you can dance. Words do not teach, my life experience teaches. Card number 46. Okay. Words do not teach. It is life experience that brings you your knowing. So words do not teach. It is life experience that brings you your knowing. All those trials and errors. Reflect into your own past life experience and begin watching for the correlation between the words you are reading here and the life experience that you have lived. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing and observing that which pleases you or not? So have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing and observing that which pleases you or not? Or have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing and observing about that which displeases you or not. It's taken to a positive and negative emotion, positive or negative emotion, cannot occupy your mind at the same time. Occupy. Archangel Oracle cards. The proof is in the pudding. Peace. Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. My throat's really tickly all of a sudden. Okay. Peace. Look past the surface of this situation and see the underlying truth that everyone involved is a child of God, filled with love. By focusing upon this truth, you elicit loving behaviour and solutions, even through appearances, even through. I'm so sorry. And Mario's got his arms folded, just staring at me. It's like he's staring at the screen. What's wrong, Mario? What are you keeping close to your chest? The energy's coming through of like being two-faced. And by being two-faced, it's like it'd be quite damaging, detrimental to your well-being. Even though appearances may seem otherwise, trust that a higher wisdom is in charge. Love is the only power that exists, and its light shines away any seeming darkness. Hold the intention to look for examples of this light within yourself and others, and you'll have more light in your mind, heart, thought, and life. This knowledge is the foundation of peace. When you wish to feel more centered, calm, and peaceful, call upon Chamuel. He is the archangel of personal and global peace. He's very kind, loving, and sweet. So that global peace here. My throat's so tickly. Oh, and it's on the left side here. The globe. He is the archangel of personal and global peace. He's very kind, loving and sweet, and he'll evoke a pleasant feeling of excitement when he works with you. Know that Chamuel sees your true qualities and loves you unconditionally. Okay, let's finish with an affirmator. I'm looking at a pom-pom purin that's just beside me, but I'm not sure what it says on his sweater. Hello, mistletoe. Christmas time, silent nights, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhyme. Do you want to sit now? Really? Okay, you can sit there. Self-love. Your you're the best. No, you're the best. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Got that. Oh, let's actually pull a card from here then. Okay, let's get this reading wrapped up. What's going on with Pom Pom? Right, well that will make sense because, well, we've got vitality, self-love. Greatest healer is to love yourself. And then we have, and then the rest takes care of itself. So, love everything that you don't love about yourself and watch it change. What's going on, Pom Pom? I'm living in a box, living. Vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. Okay, I feel that we're getting ourselves better. And the proof will be in the pudding on how sweet it tastes, how beautifully delicious. Let's leave that reading there. Have yourself a life. Sometimes the words come out and it's not, I don't know why I said that. Have yourself a nice evening and a nice life. I will talk to you soon. Okay, are we done? We're done. Take care, much love. Bye for now.